And we're back, folks. No fancy opener, no extra music. We're just going to dive right into the game. It's a crazy hour to be playing a big co-op game. I'm sure there's people on, but it isn't prime time here in our area. But I digress. Where's my Xbox? Uh-oh. Need to pop open the thingamabob. Come on, Game Capture HD. Don't start failing. If my game card crashes out on me now, when I'm just starting to actually get audience, I'm going to be very sad. I hope it doesn't die on me. Please don't die on me. All right. There we go. All right. We're going to jump into Helldivers, and I'm going to focus on lower level grinding for super credits. And we're going to explore that. We're going to start off soloing easy level 1, step up to level 2, and then start joining people. Inviting people in at level 3, etc., etc. I think we'll work our way up to 4, and then if we can get a crew that wants to hang out for a second, I'll see if I can push it. I've never pushed it to 5 before. I'm that new. But here we go.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak. You have a strategic eye.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
sentence commensurate with the crime of treason.
That's not fair. The
Request
thing
approved. Reinforcements
dropped
on
me
the way.
outside of the zone.
Ready to liberate.
Okay. Ah, I'm on a cliff. I'm gonna die. Watch me die. No! Okay. Alright, I have to admit this game is ridiculously hilarious. Let's drop the...
Deploying equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
Let's see if I can do this jumping thing. Oh, no. Almost. You gotta get up there. If you, I've seen this dude. I don't know if he also jumps, but I watched this video, and this dude like gets on top of the pod before it deploys the display case, and then it like launched him up into the air. I don't know if he had a jump pack on too or not, but okay. So this is our entire little itty bitty map. Let's just. We're gonna run around until we find stuff.
There's something here.
Where? Found a thing. Let's back it up here. Metals. Yeehaw! I have not actually put requisition slips to use yet. Okay, we're gonna keep going in like the. We're just gonna be circumnavigating. I learned a few things about the map, the mini map. See how that point of interest changed from one thing to another thing? Like I think it goes from a diamond to whatever this little icon is. I learned that what this new icon means, it's been discovered and visited, but not completely looted. Like there's still items there, which is interesting and good to know. If you ever like join a map and you see like, oh, there's points of interest, but you don't
Found something.
you don't know for sure if there's still stuff there. Apparently, if I did two of these things at once, or is this not an openable thing? This one doesn't open. This is just strange. I don't understand why they have so many like readable things when there's not very. Well, I wonder if you stand on that, it launches you. So I'm just gonna like run around the arc of the map and generally like not rush to get to the objective.
There's something here.
Everything take like all of these get like a half-hour timer. I haven't noticed any missions with like shorter. Whoa. So the thing about tremors, they're creepy and annoying. They can and will fuck you up. Like they can knock you to the ground and cause you to take damage. I've encountered it. What I find really sad, one thing I wish was different was that like none of the buildings are like actual buildings that you can enter. And even in Call of Duty or PUBG, like buildings can be entered, and it's like the one thing. It's like, oh, why didn't they do that? Hello, one viewer. Welcome for dropping in. Don't be shy. Please
Warning, you are
say
leaving
hi.
the mission area.
No, stop doing that to me. So that's one of the comical, like, incorrect assumptions that I made.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission
fuck.
area.
I'm that close to the edge that, like, I can't even go in either of those two directions, and this giant rock is in my way. For some reason, when I first heard about Helldivers, I was reading a lot of, like, user comments and stuff, not necessarily like video game journalism, but I thought I misunderstood and thought that the game's world maps were like open worlds. You dropped in to achieve specific missions, but I also somehow had the impression that all of these areas would be interconnected, in large part because they made it sound like an MMO. Well, their comments, maybe I was hoping it was an MMO, right? Like, but I'm already needing to curve around because this is the edge of the map. By default,
Found something?
I always hope big new like multiplayer games are actually MMOs. Which is unfair to, like, the co-op situation. I'm surprised this map is empty. Wait, is this the same thing? No, there's a new thing over here.
Tagging map.
So I missed it. Walked right past it, whatever it was. Ah, aha! There's so many of these, like, interactable things. Oh, I can't open this. This is the only bummer about trying to solo stuff. Like, there's no way to do both. Which is a bummer. And I don't think this opens. I don't think you can blow this up. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let us. See how it bounced? That's not a which is a big bummer. It'd be super fun and cool if, in my humble opinion, if in this game you could solo that opening. Minor point of interest. This is a different point of interest? I'm actually surprised at how few critters we've encountered. Isn't I already over here? Oh no. Okay. Well, at least we're gathering a bunch of Warbond medals. Democracy Drafts Premium Light Beer. That's fun. Okay. There's another thing right here somewhere.